US President Donald Trump has again touted a drug he believes could treat the coronavirus, but so far there's not enough evidence to suggest it's effective. CNN's Sanjay Gupta takes a closer look.
Why should we be testing it in a test tube for a year and a half when we have thousands of people that are very sick? They're very, very sick. And we can use it on those people and maybe make them better. And in some cases, maybe save their lives.
President Trump says he's optimistic about some potential treatments for the novel coronavirus. In particular, a malaria drug called chloroquine.
You know, this has been something that's been around for many years. It's been phenomenal, strong, powerful drug for malaria. But we think it might work on this, based on evidence, based on very strong evidence.
It's true, the medication has been around for more than 80 years and has a few side effects, including nausea and mood changes, as well as possible interactions with other drugs. Now, enthusiasm for the possibility of treating the novel coronavirus largely centers on one study out of France, which used a derivative of chloroquine used with an antibiotic commonly known as the Z-Pack. The study was small, and the patients were followed for only 6 days.
The study that looked at that drug and showed activity was a study that involved about 20 patients and only 6 in the arm that showed the benefit. And the benefit that they showed was that they decreased the amount of virus in their noses when you did nasal swabs in those patients. So it could very well be that the drug is reducing viral shedding but having no impact on the clinical course of those patients. So the data on that is very preliminary.
We took a closer look at the study, and here's what we found. There were originally 26 patients in the study who were treated. 20 completed the trial. 1 left the hospital before the trial ended. 1 couldn't tolerate the medication. 3 went to the intensive care unit. That's an 11% critical care rate. And 1 died, a 4% mortality rate. Now, those numbers are higher critical care and mortality rates than the general population of infected. But keep in mind again, it's a small study. There was another study from 2011 which found that while chloroquine was effective in the lab against the flu, it ultimately wasn't effective in humans. Look, that's why trials are needed, and they can be done quickly. Many labs in the World Health Organization had already started studying these drugs and dozens of others to help us find an answer for a disease that currently has no known cure.
Using untested medicines without the right evidence could raise false hope and even do more harm than good and cause a shortage of essential medicines that are needed to treat other diseases.
And at the end of last week, chloroquine was added to the American Society of Health System Pharmacists drug shortage list. Dr. Sanjay Gupta, CNN, reporting.